Yeah, it's a lot. My phone had low memory, so this is a continuation from what like I was saying in Psalm 7. Uh, I was reading verse 11 where it says, Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Right. So, you know, judging the righteous is sparing them and giving them mercy. All right. In a righteous way, and loving the elect. All right. And he's going to deal with them accordingly by sparing them and having them beamed up when the day of judgment arrives. And hating the wicked every day is exactly what it's saying. And he hates the wicked every day. Rather, it's the people that manifest, that's the manifestation of wicked, which is the Edomites and these other nations. And no, well, it's mainly the Edomites. And also the wicked that do injustices on this earth, which is also could be the 2/3 of his people as well. That's why they're going to be judged as well, because it's just in them. And like they did his son, his own people disbelieved in his son and lived wickedly during the time of Yahweh Shah. Those people are back here still, and they still haven't really paid for their wickedness. All right, so that half of the wicked, which is our people, is going to be dealt with according to how the Lord see fit, which is through the fire, man. You're going to be judged through the fire, which is through thermonuclear destruction. All right. So you and the Edomites, Israel, 2/3 of Israel and the Edomites as well shall deal with the judgment on the harsh level, of destruction. All right. And his anger is every day towards y'all. Some people just wake up with the spirit of doing wickedness, and that's the Lord, putting y'all in y'all lot. All right. And that's basically because of his chosen people. Out of his chosen, it's a small remnant that's going to be spirit, that's going to not even consider doing the wicked. And those who are left that's to do the wicked, that's why y'all doing it. You understand? It's not like y'all just wake up and want to be wicked. It's on y'all. All right? The Lord put it on y'all just like how he put it on his elect to be righteous and think righteously. All right? And continuing on in this verse, in this chapter, in verse 12, it says, if he turn not, he will whet his sword. Right. So if he don't change his mind and put his mind and like say, okay, you no longer gonna be a 2/3, you're gonna be destined to the end to do the things that you're doing right now. All right. Like you said, he will whet his sword if you turn not. It says if he turn not, he will whet his sword. All right. He has bent his bow and made it ready. So it ain't like this judgment is going to be thought of later on how he going to deal with y'all, man. It's already ready. All right, he bent his sword and knows that sword is the nuclear missiles being aimed at this place where y'all reside. Actually, the whole world.
Hey, sir.
Just 1 second.
Take your time. I'll check in your neighbor and I'll come back in a second.
All right. So this whole world is going to be judged, man. And his bow is aimed at those direct places of where the wicked resides, man. So ain't no hiding, all right? So, like I said, 2/3 of his people, and as well as the wicked, will be judged. All right, his sword will be wet. All right. So with that, Lord willing, I hope that's edifying. Until next time, shalom.